So let's welcome your host, Henry Kelly.
Thanks very much indeed. The cheers must be some of the Christmas spirit is still hanging about. Anyway, welcome again to Going for Gold, the only European television quiz programme. What are we looking for? Well, we're looking for the European quiz champion, and the search is going to stretch in total over more than 24 weeks. It's really quite a competition. Whoever wins it, well, they'll get the prestige of all the title. If you are watching yesterday, you'll know that we already have one winner for this week, the title and this prize.
Fly with us to Korea and discover its unique charms. During your 2-week visit, you'll be able to savour the delights and pleasures of this spectacular country. Experience the exotic Asian culture and the many facets of these remarkable and talented people. Share the excitement and witness world record achievements as athletes from all over the world gather in Seoul to once again compete for Olympic glory. A fabulous prize for the winner of Going for Gold.
Yes! Well, it looks lovely, doesn't it? And that indeed is the prize, along with the prestige of the title for the winner of Going for Gold. As I said, if you were watching yesterday, you'll know that already we have one person through to the heat finals later on this week. That person is from Wales, Michael Jackson. He won that very exciting game with our Austrian John Ericsson. So let's see what's going to happen today, because we're now back down to 6 contestants. 4 of them will go through to our first round. Then there'll be 3, then there'll be 2. And I wonder who that winner will be today. So hands in the buzzers, contestants. I need, as I say, 4 of you to go through to our first round proper. What am I? I am a plucked, stringed musical instrument popular in Europe in the 16th and 17th century. Northern Ireland.
A lute.
I beg your pardon?
A lute.
A lute is correct, Northern Ireland. Well done. That is the correct answer. Right, so Northern Ireland are in the first round. Hands in the buzzers again. What am I? I am a plant grown for food in Europe and America. I am a good source of vitamins A and C. The axillary... Netherlands.
Tomato.
Is not the correct answer. The rest of the question, Austria.
Carrot.
Is not the correct answer. Everybody wants to try. Denmark.
Potatoes.
Is not the correct answer. Right, try again, Scotland. I saw you.
Maize.
Pardon?
Maize.
Maize is not the correct answer. Sweden, you have an important choice now. They're all wrong. This question is yours. You know what happens. You can answer now if you like, or you can wait until I've got down to the very last line. It's up to you.
I'll wait.
You'll wait. What a wise decision. The axillary buds which develop along my main stem are similar to small heads of cabbage. I am strongly flavoured green vegetable served cooked. I am?
Brussels sprout.
A Brussels sprout. Monica from Sweden, well done. You see, that was a classic way of how not to play the elimination round and Going for Gold. Buzz, buzz, wrong, wrong, buzz, buzz, wrong, wrong. And Monica waited and she's in the first round. All right then, 2 more to go into that first round proper. Hands on the buzzers. What is my name? I am formed on the floor of caverns by minerals deposited from solution, where slowly... Denmark.
Stalagmites.
Stalagmites is the correct answer. Well done, Denmark. You're into that first round. Okay, so Scotland, the Netherlands and Austria, we need just 1 more of you to go through to that first round. What am I? I am a tropical American parrot with a very long tail and a large sickle-shaped beak. I eat fruit. Netherlands.
Flamingo.
Is not the correct answer. Scotland.
Cockatoo.
Is not the correct answer. Austria, the rest of the question is entirely for you. I eat fruit and can crack open nuts with my beak and blunt tongue. I am easily tamed and can be taught to mimic. I am the most colourful of the large parrots. Beginning with M, I am?
Macaw.
Macaw is the correct answer. Austria. So you waited. Gosh, everybody got so excited. I think I got a little bit excited myself, to be honest. For today, we've got to say goodbye to the Netherlands and Scotland, but of course we'll see you tomorrow. I'm now going to join Northern Ireland, Sweden, Denmark and Austria in the first round. Do come with us while we get our breath back. Well, after another hectic elimination round on today's Going for Gold, there are the 4 contestants into the first round. A familiar face here, yesterday's beaten finalist, John Ericsson from Austria. Hard luck about yesterday, John? Going all the way today?
Oh, yes, I'll try to.
Yes, right. All right. The very best of luck to you, John. See if you can make it 1 better. John Ericsson from Austria. Then also got as far as this stage yesterday, Michael Jensen from Denmark. Then he got to the 4 in a row round and just fell at that particular hurdle. How do you feel about today, Michael?
Well, I hope for the best.
You hope for the best. Expect the worst in any event. Take what comes, Michael. All right?
Sounds reasonable.
It sounds reasonable. Never mind. Have a good show today, and I hope you do very well. Michael Jensen. From Sweden, Monica Markham there. We welcome you. Monica, from what part of Sweden?
From the West Coast?
West Coast. Anywhere that we would know, a very beautiful place, or?
Yes, it's very beautiful.
Is it? Monica, I understand that you and I share a vice.
Yes,
Golf?
but it's not a vice for me yet.
Is it not? It's, how long have you been playing it?
Just the first season.
This is the first season.
Yes.
Very soon it will become a vice. It's just an addiction now.
I see.
Anyway, Monica, the very best of luck to you, and I hope you're enjoying yourself and going for gold.
Thank you.
And from Northern Ireland, Mervyn Henry. Welcome, Mervyn. What part of Northern Ireland?
Bangor, near Belfast.
From Bangor. Are you actually a Bangor man?
I am indeed.
A County
Born
Down
and bred.
man.
County Down.
Born and bred in County Down. Well, sure, it doesn't necessarily mean you're a bad person.
No, I'll grow out of it.
You have an ambition of a country you want to visit. I know John here has been to 54 of them. Where's on your list?
I'd love to go to Brazil,
To Brazil? Right.
especially Rio.
Really? Especially to Rio, for a bit of fun.
Football.
For the
Football and the beaches.
And the beaches. All right, Mervyn, well, you never know. The prize for here is to get to Korea, but maybe you could take in Brazil on the way home if you were lucky enough. Mervyn, Monica, Michael and John, the very best of luck to you all in today's Going for Gold. Right, contestants, in this particular round, the questions are in categories. They're worth 1, 2 or 3 points, depending on how you choose. I'm looking for 3 of you to go through to the next round. The first 3 to get to 6 points will so do. We begin with general knowledge for 1 point. Into which sea does the River Rhine flow? Mervyn.
North Sea.
The North Sea is correct for 1 point. Mervyn, the category is geography. Select.
3.
A 3-point question on geography. In which Asian country is the city of Kobe? John.
Japan.
Japan is the correct answer. That takes you to 3 and nearly sends all the rest of the questions onto the floor, but don't worry about that. The category is medicine, John. Select.
2, please.
A 2-point question on medicine. Caused by the absence of the melanin pigment, what is the term for someone with milk white... John.
Albinism.
Albino is correct. White skin and hair. Milk white skin and hair. My goodness, John Erickson, you got to that 5 points very quickly. The category is books. Select.
1, please.
Just the one that you would need for a win today. The best-selling spy thriller, Gorky Park, takes place in what country? Mikhail.
Russia.
Russia, the Soviet Union, is correct. For 1, the category is music. Select.
2.
A 2-point question on music. The Russian composer Sergei Prokofiev wrote a fable for narrator and orchestra involving a boy and... Mikhail.
A wolf.
And a wolf. Yes, name it.
Peter and the Wolf.
All right, Mikhail, you got so far it would have been... Mikhail, that was a heck of a risk. You got so far it would have been unfair. I had to give you a chance to answer. The category is wars. Select.
2.
2-point question on wars. During which American war was Jefferson Davis the president? John.
Civil War.
The Civil War, you're right. And it takes you to 7. You're in that round again. Well done. Well done. All right, if we look at the scores, we see that Mervyn is on 1, Monica yet to score, Michael on 3, general knowledge for 1 point. Which continent is the natural home of the zebra or zebra? Michael.
Africa.
Is the correct answer. That takes you to 4. The category is professions. Select.
2.
A 2-point question. That'll put you in the next round. A vintner is a person who sells what? Mervyn.
Wine.
Wine, he does indeed. Takes you to 3. Mervyn, the category is the human body. Select.
1.
A 1-point question on the human body. Which sensory organ gives us our sense of balance? Monica.
Ear.
The ear is correct. Gets you off the mark. Well done, Monica. Monica, the category is leaders. Select.
2.
A 2-point question on leaders. That would give a win just to Mikhail. Who heads the main faction of the PLO? Mervyn.
Yasser Arafat.
Is the correct answer. That takes you up to 5. And the category is history, Mervyn. Select.
2.
2-point question for an Ulster man on history. All right. Which Asian country was one of the 3 Axis powers of World War II? Mikhail.
Japan.
Japan is the correct answer. That's the 6 that you needed. My goodness. He was determined to get there yet again, and get there he has. All right. Mervyn, you're on 5. Monica, you're on 1. General knowledge for 1 point, which would give Mervyn a win for today. In 1901, Marconi made the first radio transmission across which ocean? Mervyn.
Atlantic.
The Atlantic is the correct answer. You're on 6. You're in that next round. Okay, right. It means that, Monica, for today and only today, we say goodbye to you, of course, representing Sweden, but we will see you tomorrow. It means that now we're going to get a step closer to try and find today's winner on Going for Gold. With the buzzer round out of the way, we'll play 4 in a row. Come with us.